Emily, welcome back to another video. Have you ever met someone who enjoyed seeing others in pain? Do you know someone who constantly lies or manipulates those around them? Unlike most people, there are some who have a tendency to be horrible and cruel to others and who feel no remorse for their actions. Sometimes you may even know it the moment you meet them. Perhaps it's how they speak to other people or how they treat you. Whatever the case, it's important that you're aware. To help you look out for those with an evil heart, let's talk about 7 traits of someone who may have an evil heart. Before we begin, we would like to mention that this video is created for educational purposes only and is not intended to suggest that those who exhibit these traits are definitely evil people. Let's begin. Number 1, they enjoy other people's pain. Do they seem to take pleasure in seeing other people hurt? Not only do some people enjoy seeing other people in pain, but they also purposefully do things to cause or worsen someone's pain. People like this struggle with sympathy and empathy and may revel in other people's misfortune, whether it's physical or emotional pain that they're taking pleasure in. It's a sure sign that they have a cold and cruel heart. Number 2, they're desensitized to other types of evil. Are you horrified or frightened when you see people hurt on the news? Well, people with cold and wicked hearts don't react to the evil in the world the same way that others might. Instead of feeling emotionally hurt or moved by terrible events, they may be unfazed at all. They won't empathize or care about other people's suffering, nor be bothered by tragic events that occur in the world. Number 3, they're controlling and manipulative. Are they only ever kind to you when they need something from you? People with an evil heart want to maintain control of everything and everyone in their lives, and will often use manipulation tactics to do so. This may involve gaslighting or guilting you into doing things they want you to do. Their behavior can become abusive, especially if you don't comply with their wishes. Ultimately, their goal is to control the way you feel on the inside and on the outside. Number 4, they're sadistic and cruel to others. Do they take pleasure in causing others pain? Those with an evil heart can act very cruelly towards others. Their cruelty can take various forms, such as purposefully getting into fights with others, causing emotional and physical harm to their loved ones, or even hurting animals. Sometimes their cruel behavior may even become life-threatening to those around them. In cases like this, it's important to call for help and support to remove yourself away from them. Number 5, they have a tendency to lie. Have you lied to a loved one to protect them? While you may think it's okay to tell a little white lie, it might be true if the purpose is to protect them. Those with an evil heart will lie regardless of this and will care very little for their mistakes. Even if you catch them red-handed, nothing will change. This is because they do not feel ashamed or guilty for lying. It's important to know that those tiny little lies are enough to damage relationships and leave others emotionally wounded. Number 6, they have no humility. Do they always boast about how much better they are compared to others? Those with evil hearts are full of pride and self-importance, with no sense of humility at all. Because of their arrogance and need to be right all the time, they may fail to show any form of kindness or empathy to others, to the point of losing some of their relationships. And number 7, they do not feel remorse. Have you ever felt really bad and ashamed after doing something you knew was wrong? Those who possess an evil heart feel no remorse for their actions. If you challenge them on their behavior, they will deflect, push it off onto you, or maybe even gaslight you into thinking that the reality you know to be true isn't actually true. So, do you know someone who has shown these signs? Let us know in the comments below. If you find this video interesting, be sure to like and share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit